Good morning, students. Today we will discuss regular topological spaces. So to define a regular topological space, firstly we define the neighborhood of a set in a topological space. Select a topological space X star and A is any subset of X. We define the neighborhood of the set A. We say that a subset W of X is neighborhood of A if there exists a member G from the topology of X which is such that A is contained in G and G is contained in W. It means the existing member of the topology should be contained in W. If this condition is satisfied, we say that this W is neighborhood of the set A. Now we define regular topological space. A topological space X star is said to be regular if for every point X belonging to the set X and a closed set H which is subset of X such that X does not belong to this closed set, then there should exist disjoint neighborhoods of this point X and the closed set H. It means there exists a neighborhood W of the point X and a neighborhood V of the closed set H such that these two neighborhoods are disjoint. It means a topological space is regular topological space if for a point and a closed set not containing that point. These point and closed set, they can be separated by disjoint neighborhoods. There is another definition of regular topological space which we'll discuss through the following characterization. So let us take X star be a topological space. Then this topological space is said to be regular if and only if for each point X of this topological space the collection of all the closed neighborhoods of X they forms a base for neighborhood system of X. Now the collection of closed neighborhoods of X forms base for the neighborhood system. It means we should have a closed neighborhood of X which is contained in the open neighborhood of X. So we can say that a topological space is regular if and only if every open neighborhood of X contains a closed neighborhood of X. So we prove these two definitions are equivalent. So first of all, let us take the topological space X star is regular space, and we prove that every open neighborhood of every point of X that contains a closed neighborhood. So let us take X belonging to X be arbitrary and we take an open neighborhood of X. That neighborhood we have taken as W. Now because W is neighborhood of X, so by definition of neighborhood there exists a member G from the topology of X such that X belongs to G is contained in W. Now let us denote H as the complement of G. Now because G belongs to topology, it means G is open, so its complement will be closed. So H is closed set. And also because X belongs to G, so X does not belong to complement of G, it means X does not belong to H. Thus we have a closed set H such that X does not belong to H. Now because the topological space is regular space, so by definition of regularity we have disjoint neighborhoods of this point X and a closed set H. So there exists a neighborhood W star of X and a neighborhood V star of H such that these two neighborhoods are disjoint. It means intersection of W star with V star, that is phi. Now V star and W star, these are the neighborhoods, so we can take these sets to be open. Now from here, because the intersection of V star with the set W star, that is empty, so we can say that V star is contained in the complement of W star. Now from here, taking closures on both sides, because if one set is contained in another, then its closure is also contained in the closure of another set. So the closure of V star is contained in the closure of X minus W star. Now because W star is open set, so its complement will be closed, and a set is closed if it is identical to its closure. So the closure of the complement of W star is same as X minus W star. So we have obtained the closure of V star is contained in X minus W star. Now also H is contained in V star, so the closure of H is contained in closure of V star, and from these two equations, combining these two, we get H is contained in V star is contained in its closure, and the closure of V star, that is contained in X minus W star. Now we can take complement throughout. By taking complements here, we get W star is contained in the complement of closure of V star, that is contained in complement of V star, and that is further contained in complement of H. Now the complement of H, that is denoted by G. So from here we get the complement of V star is contained in G, and already we have G is contained in W, and also X minus V star, because V star is open, so X minus V star, that is closed, and also that is a neighborhood of X. So we have obtained a closed neighborhood of X, which is contained in open neighborhood of X. Thus we have proved every closed neighborhood of X is contained in open neighborhood of X. So we can say that the collection of all the closed neighborhoods of the point X forms a base for the neighborhood system of X. Now we prove the converse. Conversely, we are given that the collection of all the closed neighborhoods of the point X forms a base for the neighborhood system of X, and we prove that the topological space X top is regular. So in order to prove it is regular, let us take a point X from this topological space and a closed set H, which is subset of X, such that X does not belong to H. We are to find their disjoint neighborhoods. We are to find a neighborhood of point X and a neighborhood of the closed set H, such that these two neighborhoods are disjoint. Now let us take the complement of set H is denoted by G. Now because H is closed, so its complement will be open, so G is open set. And also because X does not belong to H, so X belongs to the complement of H, and the complement of H is G, so X belongs to G. Now G is open and X belongs to G, so by definition G is neighborhood of X. Now we can use the given condition, because we are given that every open neighborhood of X contains a closed neighborhood. So by the given condition, there will exist a closed neighborhood of X which will be contained in this open neighborhood. That neighborhood we have taken as W star. Now W star is closed neighborhood of X. It means X belongs to W star, and W star is contained in open neighborhood G. Now W star is a neighborhood of X, so by definition of neighborhood, there exists a member G star from the topology of X, such that X belongs to G star is contained in W star, and W star is already contained in G. Now using these conditions one by one, now because G star is contained in W star, so taking complements, we get the complement of W star is contained in the complement of G star, and also W star is contained in G. So the complement of G will be contained in the complement of W star. Now the complement of G, that is H. It means H is contained in the complement of W star. So the complement of W star, that is a neighborhood of H, and G star is a neighborhood of X. Now from here, because G star is contained in W star, so we can say that the intersection of G star with the complement of W star, that will be phi. So we have obtained G star as a neighborhood of X and X minus W star as a neighborhood of H, and these two neighborhoods are disjoint. So by definition, we can say that the topological space X tau is regular space. Now let us see some examples of regular topological spaces. First example, in discrete topological space, that is a regular topological space. Now in discrete topology, we are having only two members, phi and x. So we can say that if we take any point x belonging to x, then this whole space x is the only neighborhood of this point x, and this is open as well as closed. So we can say that every open neighborhood of x contains a closed neighborhood. So by definition, we can say that the topological space is regular. In the same way, discrete topological space, that is also a regular topological space, because for every point x belonging to the topological space X, singleton X, that is a subset of X. So singleton X belongs to a topology, and we know that in the discrete topology every set is open as well as closed. So this singleton X, that is open also, and its complement, that is also open, because that is also a subset of X, and therefore that will belong to the topology. So singleton X is open as well as closed, and because singleton X is contained in itself, so we can say that every open neighborhood of X contains a closed neighborhood. So by definition, the topological space is regular. Now next we do the hereditary property of regular spaces. Means a subspace of regular topological space is again regular. So let us take X tau be a regular topological space and Y tau Y be the subspace of this topological space. Here tau Y is the topology on Y, which is called subspace topology, and the members of subspace topology are obtained by taking the intersections of Y with the topology, with the members from topology tau. It means if we take a member H from this topology, that will be of the form G intersection Y, where G belongs to the topology tau. We proved that the topological space Y tau Y, that is regular space. So in order to prove this is regular, let us take a point and a closed set in Y. So let Y belongs to Y be a point and K be a closed set in this topology such that Y does not belong to K. Now because K is tau Y closed sets, and we already discussed tau Y closed sets are obtained by taking the intersection of tau closed sets with Y. So K can be written as H intersection Y, where H is closed in topology tau. Now because Y does not belong to K, so Y does not belong to H, because Y is already in Y. So if it does not belong to K, it will not belong to H. Now Y does not belong to H, and the topological space X tau, that is regular space. So we can use the definition of regularity for the topological space X tau. So by definition of regularity, there will exist a neighborhood W of point Y and a tau neighborhood V of set H, such that these two neighborhoods are disjoint. Now, these are the neighborhoods in the topology tau, and we require the neighborhoods in the topology tau y. So, let us take the intersection of these neighborhoods with y. So, we can define W star as the intersection of W with y and V star as the intersection of V with y. Now, this W star, that is the neighborhood of point y in the topology tau y, and this V star, that is a neighborhood of the set K in the topology tau y. Now, it remains to prove that these two neighborhoods are disjoint neighborhoods. So, let us find their intersection. Now, the intersection of V star with W star. Now, V star is V intersection y and W star is W intersection y. This can further be written as V intersection W intersection y. Now, V and W are already disjoint. So, this will become phi intersection y, and that is phi. So, we have obtained disjoint neighborhoods of the point y and the closed set K. So, by definition, the topological space y tau y is regular space. Now, next we will give an example to show that regular topological space need not be T2 space. So, let us take a set consisting of elements A, B and C, and let us take a collection tau consisting of the members phi, x, singleton A and the set consisting of B and C. Then this tau is a topology on the set X. Now, we claim that this topological space is regular but not T2 space. To prove this is regular, let us take the collection of all the closed subsets of X. Now, all the closed subsets of X are phi, X, singleton A and the set consisting of elements B and C. Now, from here we can see that all the sets which are in this collection of closed sets, they are in topology also. It means every member of this topology, that is open as well as closed. So, if we take an arbitrary point X belonging to this topological space X, then every open neighborhood will contain closed neighborhood. For example, if we take this neighborhood of point A, then this neighborhood is closed as well as open, because this is belonging to the collection of closed sets also, and this is belonging to the topology tau also. So, we can say every open neighborhood contains a closed neighborhood of the point X, and therefore, by definition, the topological space is regular. Now, we are to show that this topological space is not T2 space. Now, we can see that if we take 2 points B and C from the set X, B and C are distinct points, but the set consisting of these elements B and C, that is open set, and B belongs to this set and also C belongs to this set. So, this is neighborhood of B as well as C, but these neighborhoods of B and C, these are not disjoint. So, distinct points don't have disjoint neighborhoods. So, we can say that the topological space consisting of this set X together with this topology, that is not T2 space. And this completes the topic of regular topological spaces.